Hello, my friends, and welcome back to another beautifully polygonal day here on my procedurally generated community Minecraft server. I'm over here at the witch farm as a witch happened to be passing by as I needed to pick up some items for the project in the nether. Yes, the project in the nether is a Pigman Farm. So I'm getting a zombie Pigman farm, and I need some lighting, and I've decided I'm going to use glowstone to make glowstone dust. Or glowstone dust to make glowstone, I should say. I believe that's the recipe. Bam, 64 of those should work. I still need just a little bit more, I think, glass I'm definitely going to need. And I need some other things for little steps and things like that. So let me head over to my ship real fast. And actually, maybe I could stop by 8 Raven's place real fast and see if he has any concrete lying about, you know, if he's got some concrete lying about. Not concrete, but what's the word I'm looking for? Stone. This stuff right here. Stone. Yeah, he might have some. He usually smelts it all the time, so he might have some lying about. And since the project will result in a whole bunch of, a whole bunch of gold being produced, I'm pretty sure he won't mind so much if I use this to actually make a platform. All right, so I've got that, and I've got that, and I need, the glass is all there, so I guess all that's left to do is to go into the nether and get started building the first floor of the Zombie Pigman Gold/Experience Farm. All right, my friends, I've taken the liberty of climbing up here. We are in the safe spot of the Zombie Pigman Vanquishing Chamber area, right? Last episode, we built the Vanquishing Chamber, and you can kind of see the hoppers beneath me, where they will eventually go. We need to set that up for, filtering. We're going to want to get only gold bars and gold nuggets, and then, you know what? They are Zombie Pigmen, and just in case we want to do a whole bunch of trading with the priests on the ship, maybe we get the zombie flesh too. But there's some steps we got to do first. All right, so the platform that you're going to have to stand on is going to be like a block and a half up from here. But we're going to work on that lastly. Because firstly, do I have unbreaking? Or that's not the word I'm looking for. Silk touch, yes. Excellent. Okay, so we're going to come out here. I could probably... Can I leave that? How do I want to do this? I think I want to climb up. So let's go ahead and climb up this. Boom. Get up there real fast. And hop over. See what we got. All right. So that floor right there is going to be the floor level that they all come into, and then climb up some stairs that I'm about to put on top of it, and then fall in. But I don't want this to... Is there 2 of them? Yeah. I don't want this to be this. I want this to be a glowstone block. So I'm going to take that out. Oh, man. This is a risky. And then, boom, put that there again. Excellent. And now, I'm going to actually take these blocks and encircle this build. 2, 3, and then on this corner bit, it's also going to be a glowstone. And then we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. And this one I want to be a glowstone. Off into the abyss with you. All right. Yeah, and I think this is going to give us a good lighting effect once we get this going and look at it from underneath, I think. We'll see. We'll see. Let me go ahead and do this, and that one's gone into the abyss as well. No sense going after it. All right, coming along. I hope this isn't going too slowly for you. We're almost there. One more big turn to do. And then I'm going to go out and show you how far out you have to go. That one into the hopper, I believe. All right. Bam. Glowstone again. And then glass, glass, glass. Excellent. Now this... Oh, I don't have the stairs, but we can come back to that. There will be stairs that lead up so that they walk up onto stairs and then come into here. So they kind of filter into this little area. But in the meantime, we're also going to take this out, I believe 20 blocks? Oh, I believe. All right, so hold on a second. So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Then on top of this, then this would be the first layer of spawnable blocks, which is supposed to be 8, I believe. But I don't quite remember. So I'm going to do this. Well, first I'm going to double check the math. I'm pretty sure it's close to right. I'm going to double check the math on this, and then the math on that. I'll come back, and then we'll start showing you what the outer ring is going to look like. Man, when you sweep, in the overworld, when you sweep left or right, you have all this background going on. I should chroma key something onto the back of this red and see how it looks. Maybe I have already. All right, let me get these steps, and I'll show you where... Well, I'll come back. I'll build these 4 in all 4 directions, and we'll come back. All right, my friends, I have double-checked my math and got some steps that I needed to put in there. So those are now in place. Thank you very much for your patience on that. And from that block, starting here, it was 20. So that made it a lot easier. So then it became 1, 2, 3, 4. And then on the 4th one, a light source. So that was very convenient for me, the way I do things. And then over here, it became 8. So then again, it became quite convenient for this. Now, this outer ring is, oh man, that looks pretty cool. Let me take a look at that. Yeah, I think that looks pretty cool so far. Oh, and all right, there's already a pigman spawning over there. All right, let me get over here so the torch doesn't... that might be the thumb. We'll see. We'll see, maybe if I pan it up like that. Why would I... Yeah, because it would need to be panned up anyways. All right, so that looks pretty cool. I dig that. But now we need to work on getting this outer circle done. And to get this outer circle done, in accordance with the instructions of Il Mango, the Snow Crash modified farm, you go out 5 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then come in 1 and go out 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then come in 1 and go out 2. Wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go out 3, excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Come in. 1, 2. Now, we do this 3 times. So that's once. 1, 2, twice. Over. 1, 2, the 3rd time. And now we have to come over and come in by 1 4 times. So, 1, 1, over, 1, right, 1, 2, 3, and over 1. All right, I think that's right. But to see how right it really is, let's go duplicate this on this other branch. All right. All right, here we go. It's math time, people. Will it all work out, or will it fail? Let's see. All right, you remember it was 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 3. 1, 2, 3. Then it was 3 2s. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3. And then it was 4 1s. 1, 1. 1, 2. 1, 3. Come on. 1, 4. Oh my gosh. That looks like it's right. That looks like that's the outer ring. Woohoo! So far, so good. All right, now to try to do the inner ring. Be right back after I do the math. Welcome back, my friends. As you can see, it's already starting to spawn pigmen up here. I've completed the outer ring without any incident. It was pretty easy, actually, except for a couple of gas that spawned, and I could hear them shooting at me, and then I would leap and fly away and come up and deal with them afterwards. So I didn't hear them destroy anything, and then I didn't see them have anything destroyed, so apparently everything worked out. But there we have the outer ring complete. Now to do the inner ring, and the inner ring is a little bit different, but in a similar fashion. We're going to start from this block again. This will be the center block. And even though the instructions are given slightly differently, I'm going to do it in this fashion. I'm going to do similar to that. I'm going to go out 5 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to come in and do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to do 3 2s. So 1, 2 of 2s, 2, 2 of 2s, and then 3 2 of 2s. Whatever you have to tell yourself to remember everything. And then 3 1s. So 1 1, 2 1, and then 3 1. Now I should be able to do this in a similar way on the other thing. Okay. Faster to go along the outer circumference of the circle, or to cut in through the radius and go out through the radius? What do you think, ladies and gentlemen? What do you think? Do the math below. I don't want to do the math. I just wanted to take the more secure route. And since I had some glass there, there's some extra math. Ha ha ha. All that stuff. All right, here we go. We're going to do it again. This time it's 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. In by 1. Do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. In by 1. And do 3 2s. 1 2. 2 2s. 3 2s. And then do 3 1s. So that one. Then this one. And then this one. Boom, boom. And because of the way I did it on the inside rather than the outside, this is the way it worked out. All right. So now I have a choice. I can fill in all of this or do the rest of the circle. And I think it would be better for me to do the rest of the circle and then fill in the glass, because this needs to be last. I need to put lights up on here and all that other stuff because gas are spawning. So let me go ahead and finish up these circles on the inside and start filling in this glass as much as possible. 2 of 3 2s, 3 of 3 2s, and then 1 of 3 1s, 2 of 3 1s, and 3 of 3 1s. And now the inner circle is all complete as well. Huzzah! And I know that I need to go get more sand. Oh, look, magma creams are starting to spawn. We'll deal with those later with some iron golems. I definitely need more glass, and that means more sand. So I got to head back into the regular world and go get some more sand for this glass. Well, we have our first issue. Apparently it's not going to be enough to put carpet on here. Apparently they can spawn on top of carpet. Perhaps if I put 2 pieces of carpet, that would keep them from spawning. But I think I'd rather play it safe and just put a piece of glass on top of it. Or perhaps not. Yeah, I think a piece of glass on top of it and then leave the rest above. Man, that's a bummer because that looked really, really nice. Okay, let me go ahead and pull this up and... Where did I put that glass? Over here? Yeah. Oh, man. Bummer. Well, my friends, I'm over here gathering up some sand before the sun sets, and I put down my bed, but I don't think I'm going to need it, actually. This shovel? it just melts through the sand. There's no need for me to really stick around that long, so I'm just gonna let me give you an idea of where we're at here. All right, that's how many we've got now. I just kind of, melt through it. Get all this sand like it's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna have plenty of sand here pretty soon, right? And then I'm gonna have all the sand, all the glass I need to finish up my floor, and this is gonna be pretty cool. I think this little pig farm is coming along pretty well. All right, let me get all this sand gathered up here. Oh boy, and then I'll show you how much I got here in my inventory. You see how much is lying around on the ground still, right? Wow, it's full almost. Man, oh man, this shovel, look at that. Efficiency 5 with unbreaking. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Little silk touch and mending. If anything does go wrong, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. All right, I'll get that one little bit of sand there, and then I'm going to go cook all of this into glass and turn it into, well, I'll turn as much as I need into black stained glass. All right, back to home base boat. All right, my friends, we are back in the Nether, having been to the sand quarry, as it were, and having smelted up all the glass and having made, wow, 2 full, what's the best way to put this? You know how when you're in the crafting table you have 8 spaces and then the ink pod goes in the middle and it makes 8 blocks? Well, we did 2 of those. So I have 16 stacks of black stained glass. And I've gone through this much already, so there's 8. So I've gone through, wow, 6. I'm just going to assume I didn't. Just assume that's not there. 6 stacks to get this done. 1/4 of this floor is in place now. Oh my goodness. All right, so the lighting, you might be asking, hey, JC, why so much? I mean, I did think about putting in a interesting little pattern, but it turns out that when the zombie pigmen are coming after you and fighting, and they are putting out the reinforcements call, from time to time there is a chance that they will call for a reinforcement that is a regular zombie. And the reinforcement call, apparently, those things don't spawn in if you have a light level that's 10 or higher. So all of these blocks should be producing 10 or higher light, right? So why does it spawn on glass anyways? I'm not certain, but hey, I'm just trying to follow the instructions as best I can. Also, I've gathered up the hooks I need, the name tags, in order to push some of these pigmen out onto the outer rim, which I think I'm going to do in the next episode. For this one, I want to continue on with this flooring and get it finished up. And then, we'll talk about how next episode we'll get these platforms built and push pigments out to the edge, put them with name tags so they don't despawn, and build some iron golems so that magma cubes will jump off to the back end. But for now, let's go ahead and get this wrapped up so I can show you what the final floor will look like. Well, the glass floor, I mean. All right, my friends, as you can see, I have completed the glass flooring surrounding the vanquishing chamber, and the pigmen are starting to kind of move out onto it. Oh, now that I think about it, I probably should have put them little bait guys in the corner down first. Well, that's probably going to be something that's pretty simple, and that's something we're going to do probably in the next episode. I'm already planning it out. We'll put the zombie pigmen in the corners that need to go into the corners so that whenever I do aggro them, they remain aggravated whilst AFK. And I think at the same time, we'll put in the iron golems on the platforms they need to be in. And then we'll start filling in all of the actual spawning spaces. We're keeping it reduced right now because ghasts are spawning at this time. And I don't need that hassle while I'm building. Pretty much at this point, whilst building, they're spawning on the other side of the ring from me, so whenever that happens, I have to just straight jump off. I might get one shot, but if I try to reflect anything, then it's going to bounce back towards the center, right here, and I don't want that, right? So, I think this is a pretty good amount of stuff that we've got done today, and that's what we're going to do the next time. And if that sounds like something you want to check out, then by all means, please do consider subscribing for more content just like that. If you liked what we did today, give me a thumbs up. And if you don't, well, give me a thumbs down. That's cool too. If you'd like to see more videos like this right away, then by all means, check out the 2 videos on the left. Until next time, however, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you again real soon.